Hopefully that's working now. Hopefully you can hear it. Oh, I've just put on the mic, so hopefully that might start coming through. Ah, excellent. That's great. And we're starting off 10th, in 10th place for the RCZ. Quite interesting that more people are using the RCZs this morning, which is good. Mainly Veyrons, but we are getting a mixture as well, which is quite good. Because I quite like that car. Just for me, I just could not get the Bugatti. It just seems too heavy. Struggling to get it round the bend, struggling to get it over the curbs. But with the Peugeot, it just seems to be that little bit lighter. So it seems to be a bit better. Thanks, Darren. You missed this one. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? I was a wee bit disappointed. I mean, I know some people have thought this week's races are really good, but I'm not a massive fan. But we will do our best, and I'm sure we can cause some chaos and have a bit of a laugh at the same time. That we're going to be doing practice, I think, tonight as well for our Hugh Hatrick community race. I know that Rascal Rabbit is organising that. I know there's a crowd as well tonight on Thea's channel. If we've still got time, I might try and do 1 or 2 races there tonight. We'll see how we go. They're quite fun, actually. And we had a great race on Imola on Friday night with Keith. With Keith Wonyu, he did really well. And we started 24th. We ended up, I think, 20th or 21st. I can't quite remember. But at one point, we're up to 12th. And I was had a great battle with Erid. Almost got past Erid. And then we got taken out at one of the chicanes, so we had to go back a wee bit. But you know, it was overall we're getting better. So I was quite happy the way it was going. Right. Can we win the race at the first corner? We're going to find out. Let's hope everything is working. I hope it's all coming through for you guys watching. Hope it's nice, crisp and clear on the screen and that the sound is fine. The radar is on. Up into 6th gear, down into the first braking. And we've got an Audi TT behind us now. I actually did some time trial in that, and it was pretty good actually. Interesting that the Bugatti's not completely running away with it. Oh. Very hard to get through that one there. Just a little bit, but we'll get it back, because I think they'll be fighting hard when it comes to the next chicane. There we are. Going to be a good battle here. Well, there's 4 of us all. I'm slightly out of slipstream. But we're going to get past this group because they're pretty slowing us down. Oh, come on! They give you absolutely no room. That was pretty dodgy. You give them room and they never give you any room back. Right, gotta stay in this slipstream. And hopefully we can keep up with this group. No, he's going to go straight through. Right, come on, we've got to get some places back here. Oh no, come on. Right, let's concentrate, see what we can do. Because they're not far, there's a lot of cars right up there. A big group of cars up there. It's pushed me again. Oh, we start the final lap. Come on, brake. Terrible brakes. Look at that, he just went straight through. Must have crossed. No penalty. And yet he's gone straight through. How on earth is that possible? That's very strange. Oh, that's some driving there. Some driving, man. Ha ha! You need to give space. Well, we only lost in the end one place, but that was some horrendous driving. Really bad. We were only a couple of numbers off our door period, but that was something. But good to see everybody. So that's our first crazy race. I think we weren't aggressive enough, to be fair, in the first few laps, because it was that group in front that were just holding us up, and we couldn't get past them. They were just so, with the three abreast, you're just trying to get better moves. That yeah, some pretty ropey driving, and definitely some of them were doing moves. Interesting, I might just see that replay there, because he came from nowhere and just went straight through without any penalty. So something must have happened. But that was certainly quite a race. So let's do some more qualifying. Get in there nice and early, back in the Peugeot. So I think I'd managed to do a 1:55.7. I know, Darren, you were hopefully getting the next one, just trying to improve your time. Well, you've done a pretty good time, mind, Darren. You've done I mean, if I'm 10th on my time, you should be well up the field at the moment. So there we are. It's just coming up now. Oh. Here is our Peugeot. So yeah, so I used the Audi. I also and the Audi wasn't too far away to be honest. It wasn't far away at all. So where are we here? Top 10, 153.9. Oof, that is getting pretty good. Pretty good going. Just over 6 minutes or so before the next lobby. Money falling out of my pockets. Let's see. Yeah, for all those watching, feel free to join us if you want to join in the lobbies. This car just feels so much lighter to drive than the other cars. Can we improve our time a bit? That would be good. I got my foot welded to the floor. Hopefully. Just a wee bit. But we're getting there. Not too much in it. Still need to do that first corner better, first chicane. I think there's a few tenths in that. Not how to do second layers mode. So I've got to get up to that time trial time as quickly as possible. There's a tenth and a half or more even just in that final corner there, coming out of the parabolica. Not been enough for you. I've got to get my braking lines right for that. That's annoying. Come on. So lap written off there. Well, we might have, I don't know if we'll manage another lap, but we'll see. We might just, we'll do our best and see what we can come up with. We've got just over 20 seconds now before the lobby starts, or before we go into lobbies. That's more like it. That's the kind of time we need to make there. And we'll be into a lobby now. So I wonder, Darren, if you'll be able to join us in this one. Let's see. Yes, you are indeed. You're in 7th place and I am in 12th. I think with probably quite a lot of the guys that were with us in the last race. So it's going to be handbags out, I'm quite sure. It's all A's and A pluses. Yeah, some good times in there. 1:54.7 is the best time there. That's pretty good for top end. But the group was quite compacted. So if we can get within that, it's just watching out what people are doing and trying to avoid the trouble. That's the problem. It's very easy to get caught up in their battles. But hopefully we can. Yeah. Hopefully I can catch up. Yeah, good luck to you as well, Darren. And hopefully we can have some good battles today. Certainly that one, I think somebody did say there's some bug at the second chicane, and if you get it wrong it allows people to then go through without any penalty, but that was quite a... because he just came from nowhere and came right past, and I thought, goodness, that's a bit mad. So last time we were only two places away from our door number, so hopefully we can beat our door number this time. That would be good. Yeah, okay. Everybody must be working this morning. Well, this is the first time I've streamed on a Wednesday morning, so I've done it before on a Tuesday, but we'll see. Just trying to find a time when I get peace and quiet. Don't have to worry about the kids in the background because they're getting their holidays soon. So here we are, 12th place in the RCZ. How many places can we make up? Yeah, let Carnage come in. So That's a scary thing. Ah, we've had a like. We've had a like as well on here. It's telling me somebody's liked it. I think where the little picture of the car sim and race driver show is, there's also a subscribe button there, which is I was noticing in the setup. Oh, somebody's got a penalty up ahead. Made up a few places. Made up another couple. Haven't seen where Darren's got to. Oh, someone's binned it. Well, we're up to 6. It's pretty close. Oh, that was quite late there. One second penalty. Up the front. Oh, I'm sorry, that was not... But he braked very early there. If he didn't do that, we both could have been up there. That was his own doing. So, coming to start the final lap. I don't want all that dust. Oh, that was naughty. That was bad. That was bad. And once again, no penalty for him. Just pushed us off. Just pushed us off. And you'll say, well, but I think he brake checked me in that other corner. But that's poor. That's poor. This is just getting depressing with this game, and it keeps doing this all the time. It's just really, really bad driving. All that work ruined by these buggers, man. I don't know which one it was that got me. I might have to check that replay, but that was something. Whoever's been watching, it'd be interesting to see what the name was. I know that he braked early and I hit him, and fair enough, and we went side by side. But I gave him, again, space, and then he comes along. We could have been further up the field if he'd just gotten on with it instead of trying to take other people off, and then he took me off on the last bit. I don't know if it was which one it was, but that was poor. That's another poor, damn poor race with that. It shouldn't be as bad as that. We had a chance to get maybe fourth. That's annoying. Really annoying. I don't know who it was. We'll need to see. It said it was to be for a clean race, but it must be recognising when folk are just ramming you off. Now, who was it that did it? I wonder. Where did Darren finish? Where did Darren finish? He was 13th. Or did he win it on lap 1? Yeah, I got up a few places and then I got taken off. I'm trying to think of the person that did it, but I can't remember the name of them. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. That yeah, that's annoying. I mean, it's I think the guy, when we were coming out of the second chicane, he was obviously he was slower, and we were near, but I mean, I brake at a sensible time, and I think he'd maybe even brake check me because he braked so early, and then he turned out there was nothing I could do, and I mean, I was quite slow, and he still had space coming back on. But that last route, just to take you out like that, and once again to get absolutely nothing, and then he held us up as well after that because he was trying to take me off when there were guys in front who had penalties already that we could have caught up with and got past. I mean, they don't think. These guys need to start thinking a bit more. They'll do so much better in the race if they just actually race properly. They don't. I don't. They just really wonder sometimes. Yeah. Right, we're going to get this time down a bit. I knew Monza's going to be like this because it's just mad. But I mean, if they have a racing etiquette video, then they need to try and, you know. Ah, Richie, good to see you. Hope you're well. You're joining a morning session. We've had 2 races that have both been, they were good in places, and then we got just taken out. But I mean, some of it was, you know, we were involved in, fair enough, but they are far more aggressive on the whole part. Some of these other drivers, you know, one tiny little tap that doesn't really push them that wide or doesn't really make a problem, and then they see you as a target after that, and they don't get any penalties for it. Not very good. No, I'm just going to put it. Ah, that's good. All right, excellent. Don't usually do the dailies. Yeah, I don't blame you sometimes. So we've got 4 minutes to get ourselves a good lap time here. See if we can improve on what we've got so far. And there's 5 in the chat. It's great to see everybody. It's a wee bit better. Hope everyone is well. This is a friend request from someone. I wonder if that's somebody who took a disliking to me on the last race. Oh Richie, it's you, that's alright. I can breathe a sigh of relief that it wasn't one of the guys that we had a big battle with. I will get to that in a wee sec. All right, I will do that in a wee once I've done a lap time. Yeah. So, can we get into the 55? Yes, just. I suddenly thought, it's one of those guys who's going to come and plague me with messages. We might just get this lap in. We're a little bit up. We lost a wee bit as well in the first Lesmo. Back, it's good to see it. Couple of tenths up. Can we do something here? Jessica's in. Good to see it. I lost a little bit on that last one. I did a better exit. But we're almost matching our times. We're not far away, but it's definitely doable to get a quicker time. I think maybe I accelerated this a little bit too early coming out of there. I am in the Peugeot. I'm in the Peugeot RCZ, which I quite like, and it seems to be. I just couldn't make the Bugatti work at all at the moment. It's just not been great, but this is far better. This is yeah. You've been playing F1 2021. Of course, that's just been launched, hasn't it? Looks quite good. Looks good, actually. Yeah, so I'll need to... Yeah, I think I can buy that now on Steam, which is on the PC version. I'm going to try that one. Great to see everyone. I hope you're all well. So, 12th, and here we go. It's a bit mad, isn't it? Well, we've still got Stevie Wonder, and he was in the last race. He was fine. But I don't know about all the others. I have no idea. And Darren's gone up a place into 6th. So, the last time, amazingly, Darren finished behind me. Darren, you're going to be doing pretty badly to finish behind me. What's happened to you, man? Yes, you're going to dig. You're going to be pretty poor to finish behind me. I'm normally bringing up the rear in these lobbies at the moment. And it goes fine for a while, and then it seems to fall to bits. So, the top is a 154.5. Scotty's in. Good to see you, Scotty. Hope you're well. You can have a good laugh at my driving and just how slow I am. Compared to you guys who are up there in the 54s. That we're a good bit away. But we're having a bit of fun. Yes, I think Rascal is... I think we're hoping to do a community practice tonight, I think. I'll check with them, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be later on, so that should be fun. The braking point is so good, and the handling mode is a massive... Oh, excellent. I'll have to try that then. I normally get them, to be fair. I do normally get them. Yeah. So I'm hoping that we can do a couple of more races. We'll do this one and another one. And then I've got to go on, Jonathan, well, I'm going to help him move house. Well, he's moving furniture today. So I asked if I could help him. So I've got to go and do that. But he is giving me lunch. So that is a nice bonus. But I'll go and see John later on today. And then I'll be back tonight. I might, depending on obviously the community stuff that we're doing, I might actually stream it later on. We'll see how we get on. It would be quite fun and because it might be a little bit earlier tonight as well. It might be about 7ish, I think. So we'll see. I think it was going to be between about 7 and 9 tonight for our community practice. So you're all welcome to come along and have a go. We're up to 3 likes, which is great. That's good. Hope you're enjoying the show. This is what I must inspire so many other people to become streamers, because they say, if he can do it, anybody can. Yeah? Oh, I saw a video from Key this morning, and it said that Fanatec has partnered with Gran Turismo, and they're making a new wheel and pedals. So there's going to be a special Fanatec wheel and pedal set for Gran Turismo, so that should be quite good, and it looked like a nice wheel actually. Now I've got a Bugatti behind me. And do a big dive bomb. Oh, and he's not seen me at all. And there we go. Even though I gave him an awful lot of room. No. Right, I'm going to get back up with this pack. There's all sorts of carnage here. We've got to do our best to get past this lot, because otherwise, oh look at this, there are 2 or 3 abreast, it's going to be kind of crazy. Somebody's gone wide. Oh, this is quite something. Look at this. 4 abreast coming along the start-finish straight here at Monza. It can only mean carnage surely coming into it. Someone's going to come in here. Somehow lots of blocking going on here. They're so slow, they're almost pulling everybody up. Come on, it's still slowing it. I think they're definitely brake testing. Oh, up into 10th. We're just out of that slipstream, unfortunately. But I think we will catch up as we get into the chicane. My only problem is we've got The Bugatti behind us. Not the best of first chicanes, but look at the race in front is quite something as we start lap 3. Right, we've got a bit of space here. Still not in the slipstream. Come on, Hugh. Got to go faster. I'm leaning forward, trying to will this car. Now we caught up a little bit there. Can't we do something? We're still a bit away. Come on, Hugh. There's no point battling that one. Just managed to hang on. Now we have this big group of 4 cars in front who have been battling all the way through. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Back up to 11th. It seems like we make a few places and then we go back again. We can't seem to get a run where we can stay up front. No, we managed to get 11th there. I don't know how, but there are. Look how many penalties. We don't get penalties, but we're getting swamped. Darren finished 4th. That's pretty good going. Oh well, we finished on our door number, and they called that a clean race. I mean, I got my braking wrong a couple of times, but again, people do ram you. It's kind of crazy because we went from, when you consider we were 15th at one point after the first lap. Aye, watching the amusement later, doing Three's a Crowd at Alton Park, plus doing moderating. Oh, so you got, oh, don't worry back, that's no problem at all. Now, Stevie and Scotty, you were saying we're having a barbecue with some friends, you, so probably won't be able to make it tonight, so, oh, not to worry. Well, I will apologise to Stevie Wonder because, where is he? That was, where's the thing? Oh, where is it? Here is the one. Oh. That. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, it was the guy in right at the start that was that kind of chopped us off a wee bit, but we're still on A amazingly. We haven't lost too much out of that. Okay. That's my racing done for now. I've got to go back to work shortly. Yeah, all the best, Darren. I hope the new job is going well. I think I said no worries. There we go. Right, let's get another race here at the Crazy Race B at Monza. It's just you've got so many big kind of braking areas, isn't it? And it's trying to avoid the everyone and keep out the chaos. To be fair, not getting penalties, I think it's actually been quite something. Shows you what's available, because a lot of people are getting them done for track time, and you can just tell when folk are bombing through, especially at the first chicane. I struggle with the second chicane, getting the braking right for that, so you can just how much curb you can take on the left for the first turn, and then the right is not usually so bad. But if you hit that sausage curb on the right, it just sends your car up in the air. So it's a real tricky one as well, with how much acceleration you can see it. But so it did say that if I put everything right together, I could possibly do about a 1:55.6. All right, yes, all right, okay. Yeah, contact, I suppose. And there's always plenty of contact. I'm not sure of the best brake balance as well on this, but Gaz, good to see you. It's been a wee while, Gaz. I hope you're well. Yeah, that's it, trying to get a better time. Right, one to the okay. 2 seconds. I'll wait till I'm on the straight. Okay, that's it on there now. Yeah. So that's it, isn't it? That's it. Okay. 3 minutes to go. Let's see how much time we can take off. It's a bit messy, but we saved some time. Right, there's a lot more time in this. Ah, I'm glad you will, guys. That's good. That was a slightly better exit. If I could just get the rest of it, we probably would have been in the mid 55s there. Well, I still made time even though I was almost in the sand. We're still struggling to get that lap time down. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be making up too much time here. No, I'm actually in the Peugeot. I am in the Peugeot. Yeah. Yeah. That so brake balance. Yeah. About 60%. Yeah, certainly for the Veyron, wasn't it? You have to shift up quite early. Right, let's see where we are here. The best is a 154.5. The under's a couple of tenths ahead. So we're 14th. That there's a few people in there. I remember from earlier races. That we will see. Eric Canavati, it's good to see you. I hope you're well. It's nice of you to join us today. I hope that one was perhaps your first time joining the stream. Yeah, welcome to the Hugh Hatrick channel. We're doing Monzas. This is our fourth one, or maybe even our fifth one actually. I've almost forgotten. We started just over an hour ago, so it'll be our fourth one, I think. And we've been starting at the back, making up a few places, sometimes a lot of places, and then get bunted off. Some of it our own fault, to be fair, and then we end up back towards the back again. So this time we're going to get to the front and stay at the front. That would be nice. But still, we're having a bit of a laugh at the same time, and somehow we've had clean races, even though it didn't seem like that. But when it says at the end, it says they're clean. But goodness knows what it's done to my DR. I was on round about 35,000, but I think it may have gone down a bit. But we will see. Right. So Stevie Wonder GT is a Twitch streamer, I see there. So you'll be assuming this will be straight out. So what can we do? We're starting off 14th. We've got to be able to make up some places and finish well. Might just put that up to 2 for this because it's the Peugeot. I will do my best, Eric. I will do my best. Amazingly, in the 4 races we've done so far, I've not had any penalties. So we must be doing something right. It's a long line of cars there, but we all got through turn 1. And amazingly, we all got through round turn 2. Stevie Wonder went a bit wide there. Oh, someone's pushed him wide. But that was not me. I've got witnesses. That was not me this time. Thing is, we need to be actually helping each other here to go forward. Well, it's a big pat there, and it's just a second up the road. Nobody's really making any places, that's the only thing. We're kind of stuck here at the back, but oh. Oh, come on. He's just blocking now. Trying to get past this guy, but he's using all the track and a bit more. Oh, bloody hell. That is shocking. That is shocking. Just pushed me right off for no reason. Goodness me. Now, I think we can tell what's coming now. Bugatti's coming through, he's got the... We've got a pretty eventful race and some pretty aggressive driving. But, gotta get those chicanes right, Hugh. Come on. Yeah, I mean, he just again hit me. We could have been far, far further up the grids if he'd actually used his brain. We could have been right up there, and he, by trying to punt me off, even though I hadn't done anything to him in the first part. Well, at least we finished without a penalty, but he is dodgy. Really, really dodgy. Ah, goodness me, man. Yeah, take the SR down for this guy. Yeah, you could. Well, we actually finished ahead of our door number, but I mean, that was crazy. I mean, he just took us out at every opportunity for nothing. And then he was going for everybody. And he took other people out as well, I'm sure. But the thing is, we could have been far further up the field. What do you say to people like that, man? What do you say to people like that? I mean, honestly, that is quite... Ah, he's writing a text. Yeah, well, we're going down in SR because of that one. Yeah, he's very, very angry, isn't he? But, I mean... I'm not going to bother responding. You got no red S. Goodness, yeah. Unfortunately, that kind of shows you. That shows you what they're like at the moment. That anyway. But I mean, he was just. I mean, if you're weaving about trying to stop people going past you, but clearly you've had a slow exit, it's not worth battling half the time, and you lose. We were right up with the guys in front. We could have been in that battle. We could have been making up places and driving properly, but instead we're stuck trying to get aim at the back. Make friends with them. Those good guys are good to make friends with. They will take others out. 34-3. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, so we've gone down a bit. Yeah, thanks to that. We've just not quite been able to. Well, I'll do one more race here, and hopefully we can get a good run. It's annoying though, because I know that my performance is better, and I could easily, considering that my door number is quite late, it's quite high, I should be making up DR here, not losing it. But because we're getting stuck in the back of the pack, we're not really getting a chance to prove what we can do today. But, well, that reminds me, Richie, I will get that friend request. I will quickly do that while we get ready to match and go into the time trial part. Now, right, I'll quickly do that so I can. Friend request received. Here we are. Now. Oh, I've got a few more in there. There we are. Well, I'm going to make a video as well about the esports, the Goodwood esports race, because now that it's been done, we're allowed to do it. Oh, yes, Dan. Dan's just sent me one. Give me 2 seconds. I'll go back again. Where are we? Here we are. Notification. Here we go. Here's Darren. Add to friends. Here we are. So that is all done. Right. Back on to getting our time down. Hi, you're very welcome, Richie. So tell me, you guys who are watching in the chat, do you like cars that you have to rev the crap out of them? Or do you like cars that you have to change up early? I like cars that you have to rev everything out of them. Especially these Corvettes and all that, and they sound amazing, but I think the torque curve goes down, so it doesn't help you to rev them out. But you're welcome, Darren. That was annoying. I could have had a super exit there. Find it, it's always your first qualifying lap when you start these things, seems to give you the most grip. Gotta get my turn in right for there. It does, doesn't it? It's a strange, like, I'm not here to save fuel. And it's it. Yeah, it's got that big torque curve, isn't it? That's the thing. Just braked a fraction too late there. Not to do it, I've got onto the grass, and that is my qualifying run done. I need to go and practice at this one. That's it. Silly errors today. Yeah, so I slow in, fast out is a must, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've just come in, as you say, I've just braking too late, and that's what it is. We'll take that on board, Scotty. That is a definite good piece of advice. Just trying too hard. Yeah. Just wondering. So we'll be back up probably towards the rear of the group, but let's see what we can do. They've been quite intense races with lots of lots of attempts at overtaking and dive bombs and just about everything else. Yeah, I remember people saying, isn't it, that that's what you have to do. If you've got a long straight, you've got to be accelerating early onto it, so you're going to get the best top speed. 14th again. Rougher Rider, I remember him from the last one. Sir Puntalot, but I don't think that one that was in front of me causing all the trouble was in there. Vale the Dreamer. Now I've seen him before. I've seen him in some races, I think, with Tichney and others actually. So yeah, there's quite a few people out there that. So will the quality of the driving improve? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure I've seen. Yeah, that must be Key's video. That's where I've seen him. That's what it is. That. Oh, it's a girl. All right. Oh, sorry about that. That's. I suppose it's very difficult to tell with that name. That Valentine is her name. Oh. Well. So, lots of Europeans in this lobby. A couple of Brits, there's 3 Brits. Lots of Spanish and French, and I think, is it Danish maybe in there? Someone's desperately trying to get through that. So, 10 seconds to go, and then we'll start the last race of the morning. But I appreciate everyone who's tuned in to watch today. I know you might be at work, you might be just watching YouTube when you're supposed to be typing up those projects, but you're watching me instead, which is very kind. I hope you don't get into any trouble. If not, you better get back to work. Your boss comes along and says, "What? You're watching YouTube?" And then you say, "Yep, I'm watching a fat man in a sheepskin." Oh, I'm getting slightly less fat, I believe. Lost a little bit of weight over the last wee while. Ah, thanks, Richie. Right. Flying the flag here for Peugeot. Can we outgun some of these Bugattis? Everyone's through the first corner. The first chicane well. We used to call that the Retipelia, I think, wasn't it? The Retipelia. Oh, didn't give me a lot of room there, but it's pushed out a bit wide. Not very easy there. Right, we're going to get these cars back, come on. Now it's just, where do you go? Oh, come on now. This came straight over and hit us. This is shocking then. This is a bad race today. It was better last night. Yeah, I think they were battling away, and I don't think, to be fair, he saw me, but just annoying because we really should be further up the field. We're never quite getting a good run. Now we're up to 13th. A double slipstream here. Up to 12th. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's a few penalties ahead. We might have a chance here. Yes, I think we might just. Yes, we got 12th. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But again, we didn't get penalties, but we could have been so much further up the field. We're just getting stuck because our qualifying time's just not good enough. But so it was a clean race, and we're ahead of our door number, so that might have helped a wee bit. But we'll see. Well, I'm going to need to call it a day there, as I've got to go and help Jonathan move some furniture. But look, it's been fantastic to see everyone. I hope you all have a great day. We'll maybe see some of you later on. We'll see how things go. But take care. Remember, it's time to drive fast and try not to crash. And you might just win the race at the first corner. Take care and bye just now.